Hey, this is Steven Jacobson and I'm from True Health, and I want to show you something that I discovered quickly while I was actually chopping down a bunch of briars, and I think you'll really like it. So basically, if you're out in the woods and you're hiking and you're thirsty, or you're a survivalist and you're trying to get a little bit more nourishment and some hydration, one of the things that you can do actually is to cut a grapevine in springtime. So if you're out and you're actually like thirsty, or you're stranded, or you're lost, and you see a big thick grapevine, if you have any type of little container, even like a soda can, or maybe you've got like a little plastic baggie, which is what I just went in the house and got. If you cut the grapevine, and it's a decent sized grapevine, leave it cinched up at the top, and all of a sudden within like an hour or two, you will have a full bag of fluid that is filled with vitamin C rich water coming right out of the grapevine. So I'm going to show you what I did. I actually have one that's kind of lying like this on the ground, so it's actually, the water is dropping these big droplets pretty fast. So I'm just going to zoom in on it and show it to you for a second, and then we're going to cut a fresh grapevine and just show you what happens with that too, and how quick the water actually comes out of it this time of year. So I have this little bag here, and there's a grapevine that's running right up here. And you can actually see I've got this stuck in a bag right here, and hopefully you can see this. At the end of the bag there's a pool of water forming, and man, it's only probably been like, I don't know, maybe a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes, and we've got a good amount of water in here. And grapevines actually produce a lot this time of year. So what I'm going to do is cut another grapevine, because I'm clearing this area, and actually show you how quickly it actually starts dripping at the end and how big the drops are. Okay, so I'm going to clip this vine right here. All right. I'm going to show you how much water is going to start dripping out of this. Hey, so if you're ever on Naked and Afraid, make sure that you use this tip and go out and cut a grapevine if you are in a location that actually has grapevines, and actually collect that water, and you'll be one of the superstars of getting your water on a show like Naked and Afraid. So probably some really super hot climates won't actually have grapevines like that. But if you are in a regular region like maybe the Northeast or something like that, or even if you're in Colorado, I've done that in Colorado as well. On this herbal hike, they showed us how you could trap water like that and actually have a good taste of water shortly. So actually a few of us did that on the hike, and it was pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna show you in about an hour what that bag has done, and it should be pretty full of water. It looks like it's got about a tablespoon and a half right now. So in that little baggie, I'll show you, and it'll seem like it is just in a few seconds. Okay, so I was a little impatient today, and I actually have to be somewhere, but I wanted to belt out this video quick. I would say that this is a total of maybe like 15 or 20 minutes, and this is how much water I got from the grapevine, and it's a decent amount of water. So if you were to keep this in there longer and come back in like about an hour, you would probably have about a full bag here, or at least close. So if you ever go on a hiking trip bring a bag or some type of plastic container. And that way, if anything ever happened, you could actually have some good water to drink. And I'm so tempted to go on Naked and Afraid, but I'd probably get the wrong area and actually not be able to do this because there's no grapevines. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and it just goes to show you that nature can provide in many different ways if you know how to tap it. And I tapped some today. So I'm gonna take a little drink of this water, show you that it's good. Yeah, it actually tastes kind of like mild grape juice, or like super mild grape juice. You can taste a tiny bit of grapey taste into it. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this, and take someone out on a trip sometime and actually show them this. Hide your baggie and be like, oh my God, I'm a little thirsty, and get some of this going. Just bring a jackknife or something with you so you can get the water flowing from the grapevine. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you in another video coming up soon with True Health. And again, this is Steve Jacobson, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.